What's happening? What's happening? It's Friday. Might be Saturday for some of y'all. I'm not really sure. But I know it's probably not Thursday for any of you. I think that's the way it works. Anyway, so today we're going to do some cattle hauling in my personal SCS truck. And what do I mean by my personal SCS truck? This is just the one that I use if I'm not streaming or hanging out. I just goof around, look at things, go for little trips in. And if you go back, you'll see the mods that I'm using. But we're going to jump into the game. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the chat while we're waiting. So, how's it going? What's new? Definitely glad to see all of you all again. Fantastic. Well, here is the beautiful Peterbilt. Let's no longer wait. Let's just jump into the game. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 dum. So we have some custom lights on here and a few little things like that. We got Z mods in. I'm going to let everything load in before we start moving around. And I'm about to pull up the chat right about now as soon as I can press the button. There we go. Got it. Go ahead and bring down the volume on my chat because my chat's on my cell phone. All right. There it is. This is the rig. Check out our cattle hauler for today. Now, I've seen that Bart Trailers has got a new one coming out for cattle hauler. I'm looking at getting that one here soon. It's a paid mod. But right now we just have all SCS stuff in here. As far as the truck itself, the base truck and the trailer. I got some custom wheels, some custom lights on the light flares and on the air filters. And then on the front bumper here. Just take a little look at it here. Check that out. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Here's our GPS mod. Means our electricity is on. And there we go. Rocking and rolling. We got Carlos coming in with afternoon hoss. How's it going? We just got loaded up in the game here. Look at those birds flying over there by the clouds if you can see them. That's cool. So we had an update on the game this morning. I don't know what that was about. Don't know what it updated. We're still in 1.4.4, so that's cool. Pull up our digital map here. Looks like we need some fuel too, huh? Alright. We're still running with broken headphones. Good news is, we got new ones coming. Carlos in the chat asks, good, thank you for asking. How are you and yours? We're doing pretty good today. Got some new headphones on the way. My wife is at work, and my kids have finished their online school because they use the PC that I stream through and play the simulator through. They use that for their online school. So we're about ready to take off. Yes, so this is my truck that I use when I'm just exploring and hanging out. Real simple Peterbilt, nothing crazy. We'll go to the inside. Check out what we got on the inside here. Just your basic truck, stock SCS truck, pretty much. Got some boxes, got our paperwork. Keep that in here all the time. Got a bass guitar hung up back there. You know, real simple. Nothing crazy. Getting first here. Let's make our way out. Carlos in the chat asked 389 your favorite truck. It's one of my favorite trucks to experiment with mods on that come out for this truck for like the stock SCS truck. Ooh, I don't know what I hit. I hit it. I gotta watch my mirrors better. But I'd say it's one of my favorite trucks. I'm not really sure if it's the favorite truck yet, though. Does that make sense? I don't know yet.
Turn left.
It looks good. Mirrors look good.
Keep right.
Make our way down the road here. What about you? What's your favorite truck? Go to the outside.
Cross the rotary. Second exit.
There's second. We get to the inside.
Keep left.
Da-da-da. So we're not running any trucks as mods, just the SCS truck itself today. And then we got some things in it making it a little
Exit
better.
ahead.
The clouds are looking really good today.
Cross the rotary. Second exit.
All clear. We're out in Wyoming, I believe.
Exit ahead.
Go ahead and scoot on over. I'm just gonna sneak right over here.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
It's so weird in my headphones. I only have the right side working, so it feels like my left ear is all stopped up when I'm talking. I can't wait till I get the new cable and headphones. Carlos says, overall I like cab overs. Aragosi and K100. Standard game, I like the W900. I like the K100. I took it out a while back. I'm going to take it out again here soon. Now that I've got some graphics updates and I've got my game running where I want it at the moment. I'm going to redo some of the other, not redo the videos I did, but take out some of the trucks again. Just so I can provide a better experience for all of you all. As I get things better here on my side, that looks better for you, I'd like to, you know, retouch some things. We have a GTX 1650 graphics card that's built into our HP Pavilion gaming laptop.
Keep right. After
But there is a video
50 yards,
on the channel that shows my
right
setup
ahead.
there if somebody wants to see it.
Exit right ahead. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
We also have Z-Mod's Peterbilt interior effects sounds in as well. Got Z-Mod's air brake sounds. We'll just cruise right here. We're right here at the farm anyway. Pick us up a load of cattle. Live cattle today. Haven't hauled some cattle for a while. Well, what are we all gonna make today? What's for dinner?
Turn left.
Since we're hauling cattle, what are we making for dinner? Take it easy. Sneak in here. Get checked in. Outside. Welcome to the farm. Get checked in. See where they want us at.
Reached your destination.
You hear that sound? Just let you know we've taken a screenshot. Need to go ahead and bring up the front suspension here a little bit. A little bit more, so we don't drag on the ground here. Now let me get in here, and let's see what we got. Where are we heading? 326 miles. We're going to go from Grand Junction to Gallup, New Mexico. All right. Now, where do you want us at? Okay, right there, beside the other trailer. I'm going to be running the KW900. Let's see, here in a few more days. Got a couple new mods for that I want to check out. It'll be the stock SCS truck with mods, like this, Peterbilt with mods. Roll this over here. Go. See if we can get backed up in there nice and slow. Take it easy. We're not in no hurry. It seems like the draw distance on the game has gotten better too. It's like scenery doesn't pop out near as much. At least for me, it seems much smoother. I think I've done like, I don't know, 300 videos on my channel almost. I don't know how many is American Truck Simulator, but there's a few of them. So after a while, you start noticing things, you know. You're like, did they change how dark the tires are? Or something, you know, you just notice little things like that. On back there. Shut down here in a minute. Get all these cattle loaded up. Okay, now let's get brake on. Go ahead and get it loaded up so they can get all the cattle loaded up good. Shut it down. Alright, let's get loaded and get out on the road and see what we can see today. Get it fired up. Thing looks good there. Front end up. I just like doing that. One more time. Okay. Okay. Brake off. Let's start rolling out here. Should be a fun trip. Cattle hauling. I do wish the lights on the back of the Peterbilt worked, like behind the cab area there. I wish those turned on. That's probably the only thing I don't like about the truck. Oh, check that out. It has like broken texture. Like where the concrete broke off into the gravel. That's cool. Clear this way still. Yep. Way out here. Love what they do to the roads in this road mod that I have in. Little Jake brake action. Got a right-hand turn coming up.
Turn right.
Go ahead and make our way out on the road, everybody. Easy, big rig. There we go. Alright, we're on the road. Let's put it in the wind, everybody. Says workshop. Do you mean did I get the mods off a workshop for the road? If so, yes, I did. I don't know if it's still there or not, though. Okay, I couldn't remember if I had a 10-speed or a 13-speed in this one. We got a 10-speed in it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Utah. Now, as we're driving down through here, I'm gonna keep an eye on the roads, see how they change, textures and stuff. Carlos says, no, I was correcting my spelling, commenting on the T680 with general mod. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I got you. I'm going to be revisiting all the mods on the Steam Workshop, the truck mods that are currently working and work okay for my PC setup. I'll be revisiting them and doing some new videos, talking about some things about them. I got to haul some hay with the cattle again coming up. Looking forward to doing that. Really looking forward to doing that. I do need to get some fuel. Don't let me run out of fuel. Make sure y'all let me know. Got about just over a quarter of a tank, or just about a quarter of a tank.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
See a fuel stop over here. I wonder if I should go ahead and hit it.
After
We'll chance it. We'll go up to the next one.
Turn left.
We're over here. We're here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait on that car. Take it easy on these cattle back here. Go.
Keep right.
A little tip for you. If you are using a Logitech wheel pedal setup on some sort of rig, make sure to go by and tighten up all your bolts every once in a while. If not, your steering wheel will fall out in your hands. Happened to me earlier. We got plenty of fuel for now. We'll chance it. Maybe we'll stop at a place we haven't been to yet. See what that's like. So what's the plans for this weekend, everybody? What's everybody going to be up to? National Park. Got somewhere you can go over that way. Haven't been out that way yet. There's just so many places to drive in this game. I'm watching my mirrors here, make sure I stay good on those white lines, don't get in the way. There we go. Go to the outside, take a look at some of the views while we're here. In-N-Out Burger. If you're on the main screen, Carlos says, and you move the cursor over the truck image in the upper left, it will tell you how many miles left on your remaining fuel. Oh, I did not know that. Thanks for that tip. See, you can always learn something. I love that. Let's see, if I press I, that'll change my dash. So there it goes, 320 miles. Okay. See, I didn't know you could use your mouse either. I have the I button set up there. Changes my dash there. Let me zoom in while we're on a straight part. Oh, nope, can't do that there. I'll wreck. I'll show you when we stop. Slow down here. And so with the Z mods interior sounds, when I change gears, you can hear gear shifter move, which is cool. .35 through here, you got it. Go to the outside. Going to be doing some beverage deliveries to some stores here soon. Going to do some role-playing beverage deliveries. Look forward to that. If y'all have any role-playing ideas you'd like me to check out and try that are like real-life type of stuff, let me know. Maybe if you'd like to see my interpretation of an idea of a role-playing thing, let me know. Put that down in the comments. also going to be doing a camping trip coming up soon. Going to take the fifth wheel out, bring it out here on the game. We've got a few nice camping spots where we can go and hang out for the duration of the day cycle and the light cycle of the game. Chat, hang out, something different. Spend some time driving through the location, setting up the camper, do a little fishing, do a little chatting, stay a little while, then head back to the house. Should be a fun adventure. Pull in here, it looks like we have a place that we can do some sightseeing over here. Let's go check this out. Get to the outside here in a minute. I love that camera. This is the roof cam.
Turn around when possible.
I think there was a viewpoint. Here it is. Let's go over here and see what this is. Hole in the rock. What we got here? Da-da-da. The engine off. And let's check out the viewpoint. This is the Hole in the Rock landmark. Alright. Let's see what we got. Carlos in the chat says there is a decent Freightliner motor home mod on the Steam Workshop if you like. Okay, I've used the Freightliner, which thanks for reminding me. I need to use that again. I haven't used that in quite some time. I have a fifth wheel camper that came out from Frank. Man, what was his? Frank Brazil, F350 Ford truck mod. Hole in the Rock. It's like $10. You get that truck. It's a Ford pickup truck, and you get 4 trailers with it. And you can also be a tow truck and a rollback truck with it too. I have a video on Steam there of it as well. Hole in the Rock. Grab a drink here while I'm checking this out for everybody. Okay. Guess it's time to get back on the road. Well, that was the Hole in the Rock landmark. We haven't seen that. Well, the good thing about being an owner-operator is we can stop when we want. You know? I don't worry about schedules too much in this game. Let's get to the inside. And let's see how many miles we got. 253 still.
Turn left.
Clear that way. Clear this way. That map off. Here's always a surprise bus. check that out when we come back next time. See if we can check out the gift shop. Carlos says SCS version of the hole in the wall. Yeah. You are very, very correct on that. I think someone could literally you could almost spend your whole life playing a simulator like this if they keep updating it. Because by the time you go, let's say, you go from here to California or somewhere else, you done forgot what it looks like going from here to, you know, another state. It's like it's brand new every time. Plus with so many mods and things. I mean, you can always have a new combination of something, it seems like. I do enjoy that about this sim. And I don't know why this became one of my favorite simulators. I don't know how that happened. It just did. This, and I like Microsoft Flight Simulator. I haven't spent enough time in the Flight Simulator to be as comfortable as I am in the trucking. Speed. Monticello. Oh, this hill, come on. Feels serious. Easy, easy. Here's a fuel stop.
Keep
Where
left.
do we go in?
After 50 yards, turn left.
Do I go in this way? Not sure, but we'll try it. I always go in the wrong way. Nice little fuel stop. Carlos says, have you seen the updated Northern California? Yes, I have. I did some streaming. Forget which video it was. And I'm going to be revisiting the Northern California probably this weekend. Brakes on, shut it down. Let's get outside. Whoa, that was too fast. Alright, let's get this rig filled up.
Turn around when possible.
Wait a minute. Hit the auto start. Should we fill it? Yeah, let's go ahead and fill it up. Take a walk back here. While that's finishing up. Stretch our legs a little bit. Take a look around. Got a fast food place over there. Nice. Carlos says, I'm really looking forward to the Texas DLC. Me too. I feel like that's going to be a lot of ground we can cover. That, the Montana, go from Texas to Montana. See all that stuff. Check on our cows here. Doing alright, moo-moos? I said moo-moos. Guess that's what you call cows, right? Check our trailer. Water's good. Check out the steps. Get up on here. Yeah, I wish these lights worked on the back of the truck. Those are all connected. All right, let's go ahead and get back in the truck. Get it fired up. Brakes off. 188 gallons, $974. Those are all good there. And then they process the card, and there goes the money. Just like that. What's going on here? Am I hitting something? Did I hit that barrier? I did, huh? Sure did. Give it a little juice. Oh, she stuck good. Well, in that case, we're gonna do this move. If you have console enabled, if that happens to you, which rookie mistake for me, I wasn't paying attention. Simply get out of your truck, scroll up to a place where there's no cars. Make sure you're low to the ground, you will cause damage. No cars behind you. Hit Control and F9, and problem solved. Now, let's get back out on the road. I can't believe I did that too. Like, I was pulling out and I thought, oh, gonna make it out. Boom. I bet that's probably happened too several times in real life. You know, you're like, okay, just fueled up and time to head back out. And then take out one of those things, get stuck on it.
Go straight.
And we got 196 as far as our mileage. Yeah, I can't wait till the Texas comes out, just to go and see what new places we can deliver to, maybe if they have different trailer loads. You know, I was hoping the update that I got today was going to be some sort of surprise drop like that, but nah, it wasn't. And you know, I wouldn't be mad if SCS would send me you know, something to try out. They don't even know who I am, but I wouldn't be mad at them if they wanted to send something to somebody's email. You know, I would totally give them that link.
Go straight.
You know what I need to do is I need to have enough people tag SCS and be like, hey, can you hook Sim Famous up with a, you know, something to check out for us? We really like his channel. We'd like to see his version of it. That's what I need to do. Carlos says, pulling into a non-working toll lane has cursed me now and again. Right? And you know, you can't help it. Tell yourself, you know what, I'm gonna get out here, I'm gonna pay attention. I'm not gonna hit anything. Boom, you hit something. And you know what? I don't drive a truck in real life, so it'd be like a rookie driver mistake for me, you know what I mean? Sign say, welcome to colorful Colorado. Hey, Colorado. Oh, Lord. I sideswiped the car. Did you see that? Let me tell you how that happened. I was looking down, monitoring the video feed, and I was thinking, hey, what do you guys think about having the camera up this close? Do you feel like you're sitting in the truck like somebody has got a GoPro on their head? You know, I was just going to ask that question, and then I just drift over into some car. Took out a side of something. Oh man, I've had what, 3 accidents on this trip so far? And I'm trying to drive good. Trying to drive good.
Go straight.
Give those fellas a Jake break. They're standing out there talking. They'd be like, "Did you hear that truck go by?" But here's something I'm noticing today, and I've never noticed it before until this moment right now. If I look down on the road, I can see the shadows of the telephone pole lines. And they're moving across the truck, like the hood of the truck. I've never noticed that before until this very moment. I said that'd be a decent camera angle for a short nose or cab over. Okay, makes sense. I thought about trying to do some different perspective camera views like that, like trying to simulate if you had a GoPro on your head in a real truck. What is that sound? Oh, I gotta pull into the way station. Where's that at? Way station, 3 miles. Okay. I was like, what does that sound? I didn't even think about a way station. Yeah, I like doing different angles of things. I like this one too when turning. Carlos says, wait till you try an eye tracker. Oh yeah, see, I've been wanting, on some of my streams, if you watch them, or even on future ones, you'll hear me say that that's one of the things I'd like to get for the channel would be an eye tracker, just to see what that would be like, and if that would help improve the quality of the game for you all that's watching. Does that make sense? That's where I'm concerned, that I want to do. If I get something, I want it to improve the, put in wrong gear, quality of the game, so to speak, for the ones that are watching. Oh, we got a new spot out here. I haven't seen. Check that out. You can actually pull over there. You got new spots everywhere. Okay. Way station to the left. It is now 4:20 in the game. Good thing I saw that way station sign. I would have totally passed it. Did I say passed it? There it is. Yeah, but I want an eye tracker. I can't wait to try those type of things. I see Jeff Fabiano that he uses one of those, and a few other people I've seen.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I don't know if this is a new way station edition. I feel like I've been through here before, but I've never been to this part. This is all new to me. We gotta go around through here. Okay then. Inside. Carlos says you'll get a diametric viewer's opinion. People love them or they hate them. Okay. These cones they got set up. I have never seen that before. I'm gonna grab that on a screenshot for everybody. Now, I noticed in the update they said there would be some things. I thought they said that was in New Mexico. Maybe it's other places that places like this would be updated in certain areas or changed. And maybe I just haven't seen this one yet. Who knows? All right. Let's pull up what we need here. 66,000 pounds. Not bad. All good there. Break off. Looks good. Watch the cones. Inside. Yeah, I can't wait to check it out. Because I think that way, if I move like forward with my head, it'll probably move forward in the game or to the left and to the right. And the way that I stream, I have a 43-inch monitor plugged into the laptop, but I don't use the full 43-inch monitor. I use Windows, and so that way I can have the chat on the left side if I want, or I can monitor the stream, and then I have the game in the middle, and then on the right side I could have something else if I wanted to have up there. And what that does is that allows me to pull some of the power way that it takes to run the monitor in full screen, and then make it better for you all out there, which allows me to have 400% scaling. Because I try to get the best quality that I can give you with what I have. And my specs on my PC are HP Pavilion with a i5, and it's the 9th generation, 9th gen, and it has the GTX 1650 and 8 gigs of RAM.
After 100 yards, turn left.
So that's what I'm working with right now.
Turn left.
Clear. Well, that was an interesting way station. 4 corners, 44 miles. Hey, there's the casino. We should be able to pull over there and take a rest and then walk in and get something to eat and do some gambling. See, here's another rest area. Is this a new one too? I believe it is. Grab that a screenshot, get back to the inside. Whoa. Try to do that all quick. Crank it in 10th. Keep on rolling. Hey, look at that building out there. Old gas station to the right. I'm gonna bring my old Ford truck out and go exploring.
Go straight.
Easy FedEx. Don't do it, FedEx. Don't do it, FedEx. Carlos says I typically use a LG 55-inch. I'm about half blind, so it helps a lot. Hey, no problem, right? Have you seen Boosted Media setup by chance? Does some sim racing out of, I think Australia? Will Ford is his name. I think he's got 3 65s and amazing system. I don't know a whole lot about PCs. I spent the last 2 years learning. I didn't even own a PC a couple years ago. Always wanted one, but just didn't have one. But now I
Turn
got
right.
this, and clear. Yeah. Oh, what I was saying is, I want to get some upgrades for my PC, but I guess people say I should get some more RAM. I don't know. I guess I think eight. I have 8 gigs RAM, so I'm guessing 16 would be better. You know. I record and stream and play all from one laptop. And like I said, I try to get the best I can with that situation. I have all the extra stuff on the laptop turned off, like Bluetooth and a bunch of background stuff. And I have it in ultimate power mode instead of just super or something. I like Will because he plays a little bit of guitar too. And I think that's why I like Jeff Fabiano, just because of the music part, and then just people I've watched for, years now. Gaming has meant a lot because I've taken and I've had to fight for custody of my 3 boys and do that. We've been homeless together, and we always had games though. If we didn't have anywhere to live, if we were going from house to house, friends to friends, sleeping in cars or campers and things I had at some point in time. It was a struggle before it got to be not so struggle. But we always had games, I ended up winning custody of the boys and all that. But we always had games to keep us sane during some of those hard times, This hill is killing us. 77 miles. Get it back in 8. And I remember watching all these guys many years ago, and then I have like Facebook memories, things that pop up of them showing their rigs, and it's like me saying one day, man, I can't wait to have something like that, or whatever. And then of course now that day is luckily here. But I didn't know that watching all these guys 6, 7, 8 years ago was in some ways preparing me to be confident enough or interested enough into jumping into this type of stuff, and just getting to know all the people. I didn't know, it's just, you don't really know where your life's going to take you from time to time, what you're going to do sometimes, I just assumed I was going to be a musician my whole life. That's what I'd always done. And well, hey, here we are. What we got going on up here? We got a wreck. It must be a pretty bad wreck. I hadn't seen one in a while. Oh yeah. Pour it up. I always get a little frame drops when I go through the wrecks. Grab a drink. Is that like a Hummer that went past? Yeah, like 45 miles. wake up the cows with the Jake break. Wake up, we're almost there. So if you hit the light switches with the interior sound mod, this oh, says unless you're doing sim racing, that rig sounds sufficient. Upping the memory will make for a bit quicker response since you don't have to refresh cache. Plus, it's about the least expensive upgrade. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking around on them, and this HP Pavilion, I took the back of it off, and it's made to where everything's just kind of plug and play. And I'm not afraid to work on my own stuff, even if I don't know anything about it. It doesn't bother me to do that. So what I need to do is just find the right gigs of RAM that I need, get those, and get them installed. You know, I've been completely happy with this setup that I have. I didn't know anything about it when we went to purchase it, and how we got it is when the pandemic started. All the music jobs that I was doing, I mean, I was touring full time, they all just stopped for 2 years. And so that everything I worked for my whole life was just completely gone. Just, it was over, done. And then my wife's job, they were going to work online, so we were like, okay, I guess we got to get a PC, and we had just enough money. And of course, everything was overpriced at that time too. But they had this down at Target. I didn't even know what it was. It was just, they said it was a gaming laptop. And I'm thinking, well, if we're going to get a laptop, let's just get one where everybody can do their work. We can do some gaming, you know. And we purchased it. And here we are, you know.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Oh, I went the wrong left. Uh-oh. I turn in the store here and get turned around. They let me pull far enough up. I was dreaming about computers in my head. Got lost. And I know that things would look better, you know, if I had a better graphics card and all that stuff. But I mean, this right here, right now, at this very moment, this looks fantastic to me. You know, I'm happy with it. We roll through here. Out over here. I just back it up, I guess. And leave it to me, I always get lost. It never fails. You're gonna have to wait, KW. Whoa, whoa! I'm driving here. Yeah, right back at you. You see me, I'm working here. I'm gonna hit that tree that's right back there. Right back at you, man. You see, I'm working. You got turned around. That was crazy. Back to the inside. Next left turn. The last time I priced them, I think it was like $60 or something for the Ram. Not really sure. This is our left.
Turn left.
Alright, we got green. Getting some frame drops through this particular part. Don't know why. I've had my lights on the outside. SCS is graphics intensive, but it's not anywhere near as demanding as sim racing and some of the ultra high resolution stuff.
After
Yeah, I agree.
100 yards,
When I
turn right.
when I set up to do Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's a whole different animal, and that takes me quite a bit of
Turn
time
right.
to get it to where I can have really decent frames for everybody. Carlos says not to mention triple or multiple monitor setups. Yeah. See, when I first got into things, I was into sim racing a lot more than trucking. But the trucking, I don't know, there's something about it. It's just relaxing. And it's I don't know, it's just more relaxing to me.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
But I'd like to have triple monitors and stuff, but I like having the ultra wide, where like I said, I can, in a sense, I can have 3 small monitors inside there, and I can simulate triple monitors in a sense, without actually having the 3 monitors. I can get both side windows and the front window. Carlos says same with me. SCS is truly relaxing. Yeah, that's what I like about it, because we can just get on here and we can chat and drive. If we get lost, it's no big deal. We can turn around and head back the other way. You know, and I guess there's just so many mods. And maybe too, you know, we've had racing for a long time, and to just have like this type of simulator, I guess is just different. Now what would be cool is if we could have this simulator and we're pulling our race car and we get in the race car at the track. Like imagine that one day if somehow they're able to combine simulators where you could drive your truck, your rig, say over to Laguna Seca, you know, get in your car, you know, just that type of stuff. If I had multiple monitors, I'd likely just focus on the side mirrors. Yeah, when I set it up, like when I run the 43-inch, I don't do it that much, but when I do run it full screen, and it's just me playing ATS here at home, relaxing, it's nice to have those mirrors and your windows all in the same shot. But it brings the frame rates down, and I gotta take the graphics down to where I don't like. I mean, it's still playable and it's still nice looking, but it doesn't have all those little fine details that I get used to like this. I noticed the lighting is different coming through there. Did you notice that? When I went under that light, it made it hard to see, just like if I was in real life, and I've never noticed that before. Like, if I look over to that light over there, it looks like it's shining differently than it has before. It just, the glow of it and around it, the flare and everything, looks different. In a good way. And now here's another thing I've noticed. I noticed this yesterday when I was setting up for a couple streams. In the game, it is 9 p.m. Now, I don't know what the difference is, but look at the sky at 9 p.m. It's not near as dark black. It just looks different. I don't know if that's part of the new update and they haven't said anything about it to us. But to me, the sky just looks different. Am I up far enough? I need to pull up a little bit more. Didn't get quite where I wanted to be. Carlos says it does the same thing on some stretches of highways. For a first few out of the road light, your headlights don't work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if just because I've turned up my graphics and I've gotten them set where I want them, so to speak, right now, or if it's been the new updates. It's just like I notice things I've never noticed before. And I'm going to go back on some of my previous videos because I said like, I don't know how many videos. I'm going to check and see. This is just all in my head. Yeah, I've seen those mods too. I've never used any of them yet. And I was reading somewhere that SCS says because of the size of the game is why they don't have the full hours because of the scale of the game to make it work. But what I do, because I play the game differently, I play it from a content making perspective. So I'm not worried about if I save certain data or whatnot. So I'm able to play it in a little bit different way. And what that does for me is that gives me an opportunity to see a bunch of different mods, try different things, try different hours. And so like if I wanted to, because I'm not worried about if we're late. You know, if it wasn't dark right now, I could just change it back to daytime and I would keep the daylight hours going, so to speak, for a while. Well, we're here. We're going to drop off the cattle. That's going to be the end of our live stream for today. We just want to get out here and hang out with everybody on Friday. We might be back more tonight for some longer streams, maybe hanging out. I don't really do a schedule. I'm trying to get kind of a basic schedule. When you start having people reach out to you and be like, hey man, when's your next stream and this and that, everybody has so many different schedules and timing that it's hard for me to be like, well, I can only do this certain time and this and blah blah blah. But it seems like somewhere between 9 and 10 in the mornings here in my time and about 2ish in the afternoons, between that is a good time to hang out with all of you all. But we'll try to pinpoint down a certain time that works uh, for everybody. Carlos says it gets a bit unrealistic at times, daylight saving times and such. Yeah, I totally understand that. I'd like to be able to, if we were driving, let's say that I wanted to do some night driving. It'd be nice to just keep it night for the whole time too. Like if it was night here at my home, shut off the lights and just drive through the night. Talk and chat, hang out. I think that would be cool. Well, Carlos, I'm going to jump out of here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate that. I hope that you have a good rest of your day and whatever that you get into. I'm sure it'll definitely be fun. Carlos says I'm retired, so times of the day is not an issue for my mid viewing. Okay, makes sense. That's kind of how I live too. I just don't really have a schedule. I used to, but I don't now. It's not because I don't want one. But all right, this is where we're gonna take off, Carlos. We'll see you later. Say hi to the fam. Tell them I said what's up. I'm gonna grab my shoes and jump out of here. We'll see you all later.